day. I know she'll only invite the most fabulous of her friends, right?
I concur. Normally when I go to dinner parties, I find people to be abominable bores, but now I find people that it's refreshing to find people that have witty conversation.
Oh, darlings, you are too good to me. I am so lucky to have such a wide variety of friends.
Oh, Clarissa, stop! From the moment we met back in grad school, I knew that we would be part of each other's lives for a long time to come. I just wish I could come out west to visit more often.
Oh.
But please, tell me, how does everyone else know Clarissa? I must know who's spending time with one of my dearest friends.
Well, let me tell you, I met Clarissa, of course, at the Getty. Once I found out that a young lady can make 12th century Italian architecture seem interesting, I thought, this is someone I need to get to know.
Oh, darling, you are too good to me. I remember the day we first met like it was yesterday. You looked me up and down in that museum and you said, aren't curators just glorified tour guides?
In which Clarissa quickly replied, well, aren't art directors just wannabe professors living off their parents' trust fund? To which I replied, touche! But then once I found out, I did a little research, I found out she is from the Philadelphia St. George area. I knew this was someone worthy of my friendship.
Oh my gosh, how perfectly droll. Of course, Clarissa and my friendship has been a much more sordid affair. You see, my second ex-husband was having an affair with the tennis instructor who her third ex-husband left her for. We were both witnesses in each other's divorce trials. We figured we had so much in common we might as well go for drinks. 5 martinis later at the bar at the Beverly Hills Hilton, and we already knew more about each other than all of our ex-husbands combined!
Kyle, was it?
Huh? Yeah?
How do you know Clarissa?
I don't know Clarissa.
Well, of course you don't, darling. We've only met this evening. I assumed you came here as Donovan's boo thing.
Oh, he wishes.
Oh, yes. Well, if not with you, Donovan, surely Rupert.
No, the BMW has never had a precedent in the passenger seat.
Oh, well, Aurelia.
Well, I'm very intrigued by our mystery guest. I've never laid eyes on him before this evening.
Well, Kyle, who do you know here?
No one. I know literally no one at this party.
Why you just appeared. Yes.
Kyle, that dry wit of yours is too much.
Yes.
But really, who do you know?
Yes, Kyle, we're all dying to know who brought you here.
You take a joke too far. Out with it.
Kyle, you are a mystery wrapped in an enigma, served as a delicious secret candy. I cannot wait to take a bite of.
Okay, this is going to be awkward. Just raise your hand if you know me or you think you know me or anything along those lines. I think I showed up at the wrong party, okay? What? You have been here for over an hour and 45 minutes.
You have been drinking my champagne. You have been eating my hors d'oeuvres. You have been petting my French bulldog, Monsieur Beauregard.
All right, does everyone calm down for a moment? And now, how does one show up to a complete stranger's party for an hour and 45 minutes?
You want us to calm down? Yes. I haven't felt this betrayed since I found out my fourth ex-husband was actually just a group of 17-year-old girls from Taipei practicing their English in a chat room.
Let me just explain, please.
No.
Please. I was supposed to go to a party with my girlfriend. She was running late. So she texted me the address and told me to meet her there. I put the address into my GPS and it took me to this house.
You drive yourself?
Most of the time, yes. It was a party being thrown by my girlfriend's coworker, so I knew I wasn't going to know anyone there. And yeah, this house seemed like too nice of a place. But you know how you can lie to yourself and you don't want to admit you made a mistake? See, my girlfriend works for Amoeba Records. Everyone at the party was supposed to work for Amoeba Records. And you all don't seem like an Amoeba Records crowd. But it was like they're fancy upper crusty types. Maybe they work in like the classical music department. That's gotta be it. But then like 45 minutes in, my girlfriend texts me, "Where are you?" And I texted her, "I'm at the party. Where are you?" you. Then she texted back, at the party, I don't see you. And then I texted back, that's impossible because I'm at the party. And that went on for a long time before I finally looked at the address and went, oh no. Because she had texted me the address 42 Hartford Lane, but I had put into my GPS 42 Hartford Drive.
That's here!
Not the same place though. But you just both happen to be having a party on a Friday night simultaneously. Then it was another 15 minutes of me in my head going, oh my God, what do I do? I've already been here for so long. Do I tell them? Do I just leave? But then I had an idea. I can just go to the bathroom and sneak out the back. When I went to the bathroom, I realized someone had clogged the toilet, and I don't know who, but was the last one in there. So then I had to go to myself, well, if I just leave now, they're going to think I'm some strange guy who goes to random parties, clogs the toilet, and then disappears into the night. And I didn't want to be that guy, right? So I figured it lasted this long, maybe I'll go back into the party and no one will wonder who I am. And I'm just so sorry about all of this, okay?
Do you expect us to believe this cockamamie story for one instance? By the way, Rupert Van Colditz has never clogged a toilet in his life.
Kyle, I promised myself after my 6th ex-husband that I would never let a man lie to me ever again. Now tell me, are you some sort of con man, Kyle?
Con man?
Yes.
I'm just a man, just a regular man. A man who got confused. I'm a confused man if I'm anything.
Well, that's exactly the sort of thing a confidence man would say if you never found out.
Even though confidence man is what con man stood for just now.
When I was doing my thesis, I read about you. Society made you a criminal. With borderline personality disorder. You have no choice but to manipulate others. Probably to support a crippling opiate addiction.
My God, he probably has divorced parents as well!
We're still very much together. Listen, I'm an administrative assistant at an office downtown. I drive a Toyota Prius. I'm a very boring person. I literally just put the wrong address into my GPS. That's all that happened.
Well, all I know is that you made me spill on myself, you broke my 4-year Aurelia's heart, and you've eaten an entire plate of hors d'oeuvres that will never get back!
All right, I'm just going to say this. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go down the street to my girlfriend's actual party. Seemed very nice. I'm just going to leave. Sorry again.
Away with you, beast!
Go
find your stupid girlfriend.
Foul beast!
He's gone. He's really gone. Why does everybody always leave me?
You barely knew him but an hour.
Yes, but that hour felt like a lifetime in Kyle. That mystery man. He knew me. The real me. And now I'll never get to know about Kyle. Like, what office is he an administrative assistant at? Or how did he get that Toyota Prius?
Well, whoever really knows anyone? People drift into our lives just as easily as they drift out. You never really know how long you'll have with anyone until they're gone. And you'll never really know how special someone was until it's too late. Oh my God.
Perhaps we were too hard on the young man.
Yes, perhaps. When Kyle got lost looking for 42 Hartford Lane and ended up here at 42 Hartford Drive, the place he really got lost in was our hearts.
Kyle!